And okay, here we are then, guys, the start of Season 2 of Arsenal. I can't wait to get into this. We've got a massive episode coming up. And okay, then for this second season, we've got a new transfer budget. We've got new signings we're going to bring in. But we've also got 4 new kits. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Now, here is then our new transfer budget for the second season. 133 million to spend. That's going to come in so handy. And okay, then I've already mentioned about the new kits. Let's go ahead right now and show you guys exactly what they are. And now into our first kit then. As you guys can see, this is going to be our new home kit for the season. Now, I have seen online recently, well, I say recently, last month, rumoured kits that Arsenal are going to have next season. Now, we have tried to copy them for this season. And the home kit for me, again, it's an Arsenal classic. It looks amazing. But this is where it gets interesting then. This is probably one of my favourite kits that we've ever had made on FIFA 22. Probably in FIFA in general. This is going to be our away kit for the season. Black with the gold. Just looks so nice. It really looks nice, guys. Now, in terms of the color of the, the names, it is something I can change, but I believe it is a lot of work to get it done, and I just wanted to get this episode out there. And you know what, guys, it looks great either way. And here it is then, our third kit. Now, I really do like this kit, I'm not gonna lie, and I also like the fact as well that the badge is pretty much blacked out, along obviously with the sponsors as well. But all around, I really do like the look of this kit. If I had to pick my favorite out of the 3, I still think it's the away kit. However, this one does look really nice. And now we even have new kits then for the goalkeepers as well. They haven't been left out. Now, I haven't seen what the goalkeeper kit could look like next season for Arsenal. However, this is what we've come up with, and you know what, in my opinion, guys, it looks really great. Something different, yellow, stands out. You know what, it's really nice. Now, if you guys want kits like this, can leave links down below in the description to the guy who made these for me. Hit him up and see what you want. And here is then, of course, how the Premier League is looking at the start of this season. It's looking really good with us at the top of the table, but I'm so happy for this upcoming season. But of course then, last season we did finish in the top 4, so that means this season we do have Champions League football, and I can't wait to see who we've got in our group. And now going into the second season then, I do think we should maybe aim to build a team around Smith Rowe, just because he's 84 rated, had a really good season last season, and he's still only 21 years old, guys. So I think he should be the guy we build it around. But okay, then before we go any further in today's episode, if you guys are looking forward to it, please don't forget, drop me a like down below. Also hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. You want to see more content like this every single day. And let's of course then get into your guys' comments from the previous episode, and into the first one here, which says, sign Ward-Prowse, even if it's only a sub. I think Southampton didn't do too well in this save. Great content. Keep it up. And you know what then, guys? That isn't actually a bad shout at all. I agree. I don't think Southampton are even in the league this season. Oh no, okay, they are in the league. I'm sure at one point he was in the bottom 3, but Ward-Prowse, you know what, guys? Him off the bench, it's not a bad idea. And okay, then into the next comment here, which does say, once you go a goal up, start bringing on players who you want to grow, but aren't the first name on the team sheet. So you can rotate them, and players like Martinelli can become a backup striker. Yeah, now I have tried to do that, I'm not going to lie, but I haven't been doing it very well. We need to do it more often. Again, Martinelli, 79 rated. Can't remember exactly how many overalls he went up last season, but he can grow even more. And even players like Gakpo, again, we brought him in. He's come off the bench a few times, but it's the same sort of reasoning. We need to go a goal or 2 up and then start bringing these players on. Now, here we go. Then the final comment, which does say, sign Pau Torres for a centre-back as he was linked to Arsenal in real life, and Ben White has been lacking in the defensive aspect. Yeah, I'm not going to lie then, guys. Ben White, I really thought he'd be better than he has been, but Gabriel, 85 rated, 24. Ben White, 24, only 82 rated, whereas Pau Torres, I'm pretty certain he's left-footed as well. Are any of these 2 left-footed? Okay, Gabriel is. So could we have 2 left-footed centre-backs? I'm not too sure. However, Pau Torres, of course, would be an amazing signing. And I think it's time then we take a look at the team, see where we need to improve and what new signings we need to make this season. Because, of course, the team as it is really good. We finished in top 4. But Champions League this season, I still think it needs improving. Yeah, and of course, we've got a lot of players returning from loan this season as well. As you can see, Saliba, a player I do want to try and get into the team, of course. Only 21, 78 rated, 6'4". Do we need Pau Torres when we got this guy here? But of course, Pau Torres does have a higher potential, possibly. But again, Guendouzi coming back from loan as well. Goalkeepers coming back from loan. Nelson, yeah, we need to sort that out. But okay, looking at the team as a whole, I think in general, what we need to do is find a proper partner for Partey, because right now, Odegaard, he can play the position, but it's not perfect, let's be honest. And again, Aouar, he can play it, but it's not perfect. We need someone that can actually play centre mid / CDM. Then we have a proper 2 CDM setup. And I think also a centre back, someone that can partner with Gabriel, and then, you know what? Maybe either we stick with David as a striker, or we go out and sign maybe like an 88, 89 rated striker. But that's not my main priority. And even though we have 133 million in the transfer budget, I'm not against looking at some free agents. Because, of course, a new season, there could be new players on the free market. Okay, then a quick look on the free agents. Now, Ibrahimović has come up on there. Even though he's at Milan, he came up on the free agents. Modric as well, of course, 86 rated. And you know what, guys? I watched a couple of games of him recently, and he still looks really good, even at 36. I'm just thinking, and I think Ibrahimović is just a no-brainer. Let's go ahead, let's get him into the team, because at the striker position, we do have a number of players, but we have no one quite like Ibrahimović. Let's be honest. Now, Modric, I think until we sort the midfield situation out, who's playing where, we'll leave him. But Ibrahimović, let's go ahead, let's get him in. Okay, now I don't think you can actually offer 0. Yeah, no, you can't offer 0, so we have to actually offer some sort of money in this deal. Let's give them, you know what? Yeah, let's just give them £1. Let's just give them £1 and I'll be happy with that. Ibra for £1. It reminds me of the time when Arsenal get offered 40 million and £1 for Luis Suarez. But there we go. Deal is done as quick as that. And even though then we just did that deal for Ibra, I want to have a look right now. Luis Suarez. Now I've said it, it's kind of intrigued me just to see. Okay, he's still playing. He hasn't retired as of yet. He's at Atletico. It would cost, you know, a decent amount of money there. He's not exactly free. If it was free, I would pick him up. And well, okay then, whilst we're going down the Arsenal memory lane right now, I say Arsenal memory lane, we just had a look at Luis Suarez, but Alexis Sanchez, okay, he's still playing. Is he a free agent? No. Okay, still at Inter Milan, and he's retiring as well. But of course then, if there is any other, you know, former Arsenal players you guys think, you know what, we could get them for a cheap price, bring them back to Arsenal, let me know down below in the comments. But here we go, Ibra. Squad roll. Now, I can imagine, you know, 83 rated. He's only 1 rating lower than David. But again, we have no one like him in the team. Then get him on rotation. That'd be perfect. Important. Can we get it? Okay, we can't get him on. I might have to accept important at this point. Okay, that's fine. Again, Ibra coming in. He's free. If we don't play him, even if we have to release him or he goes, it doesn't really matter. He's a free player at the end of the day. Okay, Ibra, let's have a look. How long? Okay, he's 30. He's 40. I'm about to say 36. He's 40. 2 years. Okay, we can get 2 years out of him. That's great. Disregard a release clause. Wage. Let's remove the bonus. I can imagine he might want... You know what? We'll give him 75k, 500k signing on. So he's not exactly free, but 75k a week, 500k signing on. We can easily afford that with no transfer fee. Here we go. Should be... Okay, should have been a done deal. 82k. You know what? Let's go ahead and accept that. And there we go. Our first signing of Season 2 is going to be Ibra. Now, we'll admit then there will still be some question marks around this signing, but also one of the benefits of this signing is when he does retire, we will have his regen in this club. That is one of the best things about it. We'll get his regen straight away, and that's worth the money alone. And now that we've got Ibra into the team, then let's have a look at what stats we can save on him. And you know what, guys? I think Complete Striker is the best one. Look at all the stats there. That'll stop declining as much. And again, finishing still 86. So I can guarantee, you know what? If you've got 20 minutes to go in a game, this guy's on the bench. Bring him on, and you've got a good chance of scoring. And okay, then here is how the bench is looking so far. It's looking a lot better. That is something we do need to improve in this side. Again, centre-back wise, we need to have a look out there right now. Because again, if we can get a centre-back in, Ben White goes down to the bench. What an amazing player that is on the bench for us. Again, he is a first-team starter at the moment. But looking at where else in the team, again, I think that centre-mid there that can fit with Partey is crucial. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy. And I think as well, I'm going to take a look in today's episode at signing a backup goalkeeper. Because right now, you know, Runarsson, 71 rated. I think Matt Turner, I think he's still a bit higher in rating. So we'll have a look at signing him and bringing him in. Yeah, and you guys can see that Matt Turner, 6 overalls higher. And he's actually going to be the backup goalkeeper for Arsenal next season. So this does make sense. Let's go ahead and bring him in. And now this signing then shouldn't cost us too much money. You know what? I might just go in with 5 and just see what they say to that. Because again, what? 4.5, maybe 5 I could have gone in with. 4.5. Okay, 6.2 they want. A little bit higher. To be honest, I don't really need to save money right now. It's not going to cost us loads. 5.5 and a 5% sell on. I'm completely fine with that. 5.9. You know what? Let's go ahead and accept. I do think then with this signing coming in, Runarsson can pretty much go out the door because we don't need 4 goalkeepers at the club. I feel like Turner coming in is a pretty good backup to Ramsdale, and obviously we've got the other goalkeeper as well. I can't think of his name. I've just seen his name, but I can't remember it for the life of me. Sporadic, that is perfect. Absolutely perfect way to start. A 1-year deal. A 1-year deal. No way. I want to say at least 2, but I'm going to try and push for 3. No, he wants 1. Okay, we should be able to get a 2-year deal here. Should be able to. There we go. Surprised it's so low. Anyway, disregard release clause. The wage, 50k. Wow, okay. Quite the jump. Quite the jump from 14k that he's on now. I'm going to have to bump that up to 55. The signing on, bump that up to 335. There we go. Submit. That should be a done deal. We should have our backup goalkeeper in. And there we go. It's a done deal. And Matt Turner joins Arsenal. Yeah, no wonder then, guys. I couldn't remember his name. Okonkwo, I think is how you pronounce it. Again, it could be totally wrong there. But Runnison, I'm pretty safe to say he can go out the door. You know, Turner, one years older, but 6 overalls higher. So Runnison go straight on the transfer list. And I just think in general as well, then we do need backup at centre-back. Because looking at the centre-backs we've got, if anything, I'm going to sell 2 of these off. You know, this guy and Ballard as well. That'll leave us with Saliba, Gabriel, and Ben White. So 3 centre-backs isn't enough. And I think as well this season, Lokonga, I'm going to go ahead and add him to the loan list. Because last season, he really didn't play enough. And that's down to me. This season, can I get in game time? I'm not too sure, so let's add him to the loan list. And just for you guys wondering then where certain players are, Nketiah did go ahead, leave on loan. Holding, of course, we've already sold him to Everton. Granit Xhaka, we sold him to Wolves as well, so that's where them 3 players have gone. But okay then, already busy in this transfer window right now. Hector Bellerin, an offer coming in from Real Sociedad. We're actually getting some good money for him here. Could get 23.8. If anything, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Tavares, you know what, I'm going to keep him. He's only the backup left back we've got. Mukiele, an offer in from Barcelona. Do we go ahead and accept that? You know what? I'm going to stall on that for now because I'm not too sure. But Bellerin, going to go ahead and accept that offer. I've got to admit then, I am quite tempted by this offer from Barcelona. Now, Mukiele, he hasn't been a bad player. He's come in, done decently well. But Tomiyasu, 81 rated. Obviously, we're waiting for him to grow. If I sell Mukiele, do I go ahead bring someone in again? Better than Tomiyasu? Or actually give Tomiyasu a chance to grow and bring someone in a little bit younger. But there we go then, Bellerin has been sold. We've also got a transfer offer here for Ramsdale, coming from Norwich. Trying to sign Ramsdale, go ahead and reject that. And now Cesc Fabregas then has got an offer in right now, 1.1 million from a French team. Now Fabregas, we didn't really play with him too much. He came off the bench a few times in the sim games though. Did actually play quite a lot. However, the offer is probably not worth it. Okay, then a couple more offers coming in right now. Runnison, Watford coming in for him. And you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and accept that. Saliba, an offer coming in. Going to go ahead and reject. Again, Saliba, I do want to use him this season. And now I did notice as well, then, we got, I think, Gakpo and Rashford. 2 players right now that can convert. Rashford did want to convert him to a striker. Do we still want to do that? I'm not too certain anymore. I think right now he's playing okay on the left-hand side. Him and Martinelli are doing just fine. So, you know what? I'm going to keep him there. And probably put him back on, you know, put him on left winger. However, Gakpo on the other hand, I do want to convert him from left mid to a right winger. I did say we could leave it on this. However, he's still not growing. So I'm going to convert him. Here we go. Goes up by 1. Okay, goes up by 1. It's better than nothing. Let's get him an inverted winger. And now we have then another player just been sold. Runnison making the sale to Watford. So right now in our transfer budget, we have 180 million. 180 million. We've already brought in Ibrahimović. Already brought in a goalkeeper as well. Yeah, we've got loads of money to spend. Okay, then I've just noticed as well, Luka Modric did make the move to Liverpool. So Liverpool picking up Modric on a free. David Silva is available. At least that's someone that we could pick up. But Liverpool picking up Modric on a free, I don't like the idea of that. I really don't. We literally had him in our grasp. However, I didn't really know where we wanted to go to midfield. And Liverpool take advantage. Okay, then let's get into our first game of the season. And right now we're taking on Manchester United. You can see that Everton won 1-0 against Cardiff, one of the newly promoted sides. You can see Cardiff, Fulham and Huddersfield getting promoted. But United right now, we always struggled against them. They beat us last season as well, Carabao Cup final. Yeah, we always struggle. And I also can't wait to get into this game then, of course, to see how our new kits look. We already know how they look, but how they look when we're actually playing with the team. But our lineup for this one, I'm pretty happy with the lineup we've got. Of course, Rashford taking on his former side. Ibrahimović did go to United for a little while as well, of course. But looking at the lineup, Guendouzi on the bench. Anyone else on the bench that I want? Turner, I don't think we need him on the bench. Saliba, do we give him a start? No, you know what? We're going to go with the lineup we've got. I'm pretty happy. No centre-back, though. Saliba may be on the bench. We'll take Torreira off the bench. Okay, I want to see what Guendouzi can do. But yeah, there we go. Let's go with this lineup. Taking on United. Their lineup looks pretty strong right now. Let's get into it. And here it is then, guys. Our new kit right now. You know what? The home kit, again, just looks clean. It just looks really clean. The red really standing out. The white collar as well. But again, I think out of the 4 kits, my favourite one is the away kit, the black and the gold. But I do like the third kit as well. The pink with the black everywhere. You know, well, I say black everywhere. I mean the black badge and the sponsors. It's hard to choose my favourite one. But again, the home kit, you're looking at it, you just think classic Arsenal. And yeah, let's get into this right now. United, not going to be an easy game. Do want to start the Premier League with a win this season, of course. but it's never easy. Okay, David dropping deep to receive that. Plays it. Rashford inside. Oh, Odegaard. Perfect. Odegaard just looking for the back pass. Rashford. Finish. Is it? Oh, I thought that was a goal. I thought that was 1-0. 4 minutes in. Already after a good start here against Manchester United. Rashford. Did I do the right thing keeping him as left winger? I feel like we did. United struggling to keep all the possession. Smith Rowe. Rashford. Odegaard. What mean about Rashford? David, though. David on the turn. De Gea with the save. And I do want to try and build the team, like I say, around Smith Rowe this season. I feel like, again, 21, 84 rated. He's going to get even better this season. And a player for sure that we don't want to sell. Here we go. Whipped in. Saka. Oh, it's a little bit congested. Okay, we've got this. Falls down. Smith Rowe. You know what? Back post. Rashford. Head that one in. Head that in. Oh, go on. Odegaard maybe. Oh, cleared by Van der Beek. Okay, pretty poor corner. Pretty poor corner there by United. David is up there. I can see him. Play that. Play that. Go on. He can make up the ground with the sprint speed. Go on. David. Go on. Oh, no tellers. Go on. Go around him. Okay, we still got this. A little chip over. Little chip over. Not even a chip. Full on cross that. Okay, Smith Rowe. Chance to cross one in. It's towards the near post. Yeah, never getting anything on that. Let's be honest. But 18 minutes in, I'd say we've been a better side. Of course, we are at home. Expecting that. Mukiele. Okay, just need to play a little bit more possession based. But again, if we can lock the defence like that, why not? Pogba making a run. Oh, easy. Easily dealt with by Mukiele. Partey as well. Smith Rowe plays that. There we go. David. Just keep that. Oh, wow. Koulibaly again. Koulibaly, what a signing by United. Easily picked up by Partey in midfield. United been a little bit careless with their possession. David, go on. Go on. Oh, imagine we scored that to, you know, get the first goal in this game. David, I want to say I'm impressed with him, and I am, but at times as well, I'm not too impressed. And Koulibaly, okay. Interesting pass back. Win the header, Gabriel. Passes on his side. The touch. Out his feet. Smith Rowe, but it goes wide. Pogba heads it on. Cavani. Oh, there we go. Ben White is there in time. Just keep the possession. Okay, poorly given away. Van der Beek picks it up in midfield. Ronaldo. He's got a few options around him. We need to close him down. Oh, how have we not just closed that? Got to be careful. Bruno Fernandes can easily provide an assist. Tierney doing great. Okay, Ronaldo could hit one from there. He could hit one right now. Gabriel just in the right place at the right time, blocking that. Here we go. Let's get forward. Smith Rowe. Rashford, play him. Oh, it's a poor ball. It's a poor ball. We've got to time that better. Saka plays it down. Smith Rowe. Low cross. Yeah, it's never going to find him. It was never going to find him. We've got it still. Rashford's there. The pass is on. David can't get around him. Can't get around Varane. Have you noticed how United have improved their defence as well? No Maguire. You've got Varane and Koulibaly as a centre-back partnership. Ronaldo, okay, just straight past Tierney like he wasn't there. Literally like he wasn't there. No. Wow, okay, Pogba makes it 1-0 for United at the start of this second half. And you know what? Considering we're the home team, we haven't been playing like the home team. Like, we just haven't been. In terms of possession, it's 50-50. That shouldn't be the case at home, let's be honest. We should pretty much be 60-40. And United taking advantage of Ronaldo right now. Straight down that right-hand side. Tierney, like he wasn't there. And just a simple pass. Yeah, you guys can see, look, they're talking about it right now as well. The Luka Modric deal. Gutted in a way that obviously he's gone to Liverpool. He was for free. Just had to pay the high wages, which I didn't mind. But again, I didn't know, do I bring him in? Then if I do bring him in, do you know what I mean, guys? It was a little bit of a rush. But there we go. Cleared that. Let's go. Go on, Saka. Just keep running. Play him. There we go. Come on. We can equalise here, surely. Saka. Play that. Actually, cut it back. The finish. How is the finish not on that? We still got it. Odegaard. Mukiele. Actually, I can see Smith Rowe's in the... Well, he was in the centre, and then he moved. Saka plays it down. Here we go. Mukiele. A little crossover. Go on, surely. How? One thing I am noticing, though, we are getting space down the wing. So maybe it's time to bring Ibra on and just see what we can do in the box. And of course, we've got a corner right now, so I think it makes sense. Let's get Ibra on. Our free signing. Let's see what he can do. And here he is then, guys. Look at him in an Arsenal kit. It looks so... I would say weird, but he kind of suits it in a way. He does kind of suit it in a way. But here we go, corner. Let's get this straight on Ibra right now. Okay, he's a little bit close to the keeper for my liking. Play it there. Surely. There we go. He's in. Ibra. Headed away. We've still got this, though. Smith Rowe. Looking at Ibra, but also I can't just rely on playing the pass to him. Play that. There we go. Smith Rowe. Shot away. You need to get that shot away. Saka inside. Ibra. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Okay. Ibra felt pretty good. I thought it'd be slow on the turn and things like that, but no, he's actually pretty decent. Smith Rowe. Here we go. Odegaard. Find Ibra. Perfect. Oh, just the finishing touch wasn't there. Mokiele, the pass is there. Come on, the goal has got to be somewhere. Ibra can just hold this up, no problem at all. Looking for someone from the right, maybe cutting inside. The pass is on, actually. Return that. The strike from Odegaard, but it's an easy save for De Gea. Okay, I think we need to make another change then, because right now, obviously, what we're doing isn't working. So maybe Martinelli on, or even Aouar. You know what? Let's bring Aouar on. Rashford hasn't been playing at his best, let's be honest, so I'm going to bring Martinelli on. You know what? We made all 3 changes, we might as well. Ronaldo, Martial, Ramsdale. No. Ronaldo, it's done. It's done. I tell you what, United is a team that I just cannot beat. I just cannot beat United. Don't know what it is. Any other career mode, I can probably beat them, but this one, I just can't. I really can't. I don't know if it's the way they line up, their formation, it just counters ours. I just don't know. But Ronaldo is just unreal. Again, if he's not setting up a goal, he's always in the right place to score a goal. Martial again here. I thought we had him, and I thought bring Ramsdale out. But of course, it's not fully dealt with. Maybe get one last chance in this game. Tierney. Oh, wow, okay. If it's going to be like that, then we might not get another chance. Here we go, 2 minutes on. Our changes are on as well. Play that quickly. Odegaard. Down. Oh, come on. We need that in behind. We need that in behind. I don't even think we'll win this. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, go on. Keep that. Aouar. Ibra, go on. Oh, come on. That seems to be the same thing every time. There we go. Full time. I'm surprised the ref didn't give us another chance there. But to start the season with 2-0 defeat isn't great. But it just goes to show we need new signings in this side. Because we can't have a season where we're at home. We're getting beaten by United 2-0. And funny enough then, last season, obviously our first game was against Brentford. We lost that game 2-0 as well. It was in a similar situation in 19th place. Yeah, not our best way to start the season. But I do think then we do need to improve this attack, because I don't know, is it just too much pace? Now, I didn't think I'd ever be saying that, but I feel like we need a clinical striker. David is great, but shooting-wise, what's his finishing? 87. It just doesn't feel like 87. Overall, he's 82 shooting. Now, I'm not saying let's sell David and get someone in. I'm not. I'm happy with David. Look at the goals he scored last season. But sometimes, you know, we get the ball forward and we just can't finish it. But I think as well, we need someone to partner Partey, or bring someone in better than Partey, because right now the midfield is lacking. And now I do have a few ideas then, of course. Ruben Neves being one of them. But now some of you guys are, you know, like, you're going to sell Aouar already. You don't have to sell Aouar. We can just bring Neves in. And again, 83 rated, played in the Prem already, and he can play CDM and centre mid. But another player then, you guys have brought to my attention, Tielemans, obviously linked with Arsenal, I'm pretty sure, but again, doesn't matter if he's linked to Arsenal. But Tielemans obviously plays centre mid for Leicester, 85 rated, 2 overalls higher than Neves. And you know what, younger than Neves as well, I'm pretty certain. Only 11 months left in his contract. How much would it cost to bring him in? Okay, so close to his value. Neves would cost... Okay, Neves would be cheaper, but Tielemans is... Okay, they're the same age. They're actually the same age. Both play the same positions, but Neves does have a high defensive work rate. But as you guys know, then 180 million to spend in the transfer budget. We can pretty much sign anyone we wanted. Yeah, we've got to improve this side. Let's be honest, because if we get beaten by United 2-0, think of the other teams that'll beat us 2-0 and are improving, signing new players as well. But there we go, I'm going to finish it there for today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.